Hi guys, so it's Saturday today, it is the 5th of June, and I've had Sims 3 Ambitions for 5 days now, because it came out on the 1st, and I just wanted to tell you, what I think about it. So the big thing with the Sims 3 Ambitions, of course, when looking at the box, is jobs. Jobs are the new big thing in the Sims 3 Ambitions. And you can actually go to work with your Sims now. This is something that the Sims community has been wanting for a long time. So now you get the full immersive, I suppose as you could call it, a life simulation, where you follow your Sims literally throughout their entire life. You are never not being able to see them, if that makes sense. So you can watch them at work, you can watch them at home, you can do, all the stuff in between. You can go on vacation with them now, and, other stuff. So, it's great. There's only a few jobs you can actually go to work with your Sim with, but that's okay. You can still do the other jobs too, which is nice. Or you can go to work with your Sims. So the jobs that are already out, you actually can't see your Sims in. So those rabbit holes are still locked down, they're still invisible and stuff like that. But the new ones, they're like firefighter and stuff, and there's like stylist and other things. You can actually go with them. Those lots are created just like a normal house is, and they just have some special objects on it to make it a work environment, I suppose is what you could call it. Now, not only can you get a job out of your house, you can actually become self-employed now. You can become, an inventor. You could be a painter before and all that other stuff, but now you can do it at home, and there's more of a sort of a skill level thing to it, so that's sort of new. So with this new expansion pack comes a brand new town for your Sims to live in. This town includes all the new job locations and some other stuff, and it's like a new layout based around sort of a lake that's been built up by a dam, as you can find at the one side of it. Now this new town looks pretty good, as you can see in the picture shown. It's got a sort of a southern theme to it. That's sort of what the overall theme is for this expansion pack. If you notice, the furniture is more southern. The architectural design of all the houses and stuff in this new neighborhood is southern and stuff like that. Also, it's got like a marshy land area, which kind of reminds me of the southern area of the United States. So I believe that's what they went for a theme for this entire town. It's really nice. The only thing I don't like is the marshy area around the edges. It's swampy and overall not very appealing to me. I'd rather see some green grass and some trees and stuff like that. But it does add a new level of realism, and of course it shows you what you can actually do with the world creator. Another new thing in this expansion pack was laundry. Something that has never been added in The Sims before, and at the beginning I thought, oh, it'll be cool. Well, now I know why it was never added into The Sims before. Personally, on my behalf, I think that laundry is a complete waste of time, and I hate it. I hate it in the real world, and now that I have to do it in The Sims, not really a great thing. I wish you could turn it off. I wish it was an optional thing. I don't know, maybe if you don't add like laundry things, like a washer and dryer in your house, maybe it turns it off. I don't know, I never tried that. I don't think it does though, since some community lots are actually laundromats. It's kind of annoying now. I personally don't like laundry. I know some people may or may not. It adds realism, of course, to the whole game. But to me, laundry, not so much. It's one of those things that no one really likes doing, and it just kind of has to be done. Now, one thing that EA has stopped doing is actually packaging Sims points with the expansion pack. In the original game and in the Sims 3 World Adventures, you actually got $10 or 1,000 Sim points to be used on their online store. Now, otherwise, Sim points have to be bought via credit card or whatever else through their online store. But when you buy the game, you got some, which was really nice. You could download some of the packs online, kind of for free, but even though it was kind of included in the price. But they've taken that off now for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's very unfortunate, because I actually really like that idea, because it's like, oh, cool, I bought an expansion pack, and cool, I got some more points so I can go shopping online. Now, maybe at the beginning they only wanted that so that they got people sucked into, the online buying sort of thing, because to me, Sim points are kind of stupid. I'm not going to pay money for virtual money, if that makes any sense. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I'll pay something that is actually, physical, like this game. I'll pay for that. And if it comes with virtual coin point things, hey, that's awesome. But I'm not going to go out and actually pay for them. I'm not that kind of a person. I know many people have, and that's awesome, and maybe that's how they really like to do it. But I'd rather just see it in a stuff pack or something like that. So overall, The Sims 3 Ambitions, great game. I've been playing it for 5 days now. I've played it pretty much once a day. You know, great, doing stuff like that. Of course, I did a live unboxing at my live stream that we had on the first day. There are links below. You can go and watch that on my website, of course. There's also going to be more pictures from these Sims 3 Ambitions, some screenshots and stuff like that on my website. So links in the below bar area as well. They'll be right on the homepage, so you can just click on it. The main banner at the top says Sims 3 Ambitions, yada yada yada. So you actually watch the live stream on my website, and you can actually view more images and stuff like that. So I'd recommend going out and buying this. Of course, it requires the original Sims 3 video game to actually play this. You can't just buy this game and then expect it to work. It won't work. It's Mac and PC compatible, of course. All new Sims 3 expansion packs are, and I'm assuming will be for the rest of, the release time, so that's awesome. They're embracing both sides, the dark side and the light side. You guys can choose which is which. And so I'd recommend going and buying this. It's a great game. I like it. The new objects and stuff are great. Some of the new interactions. I don't like laundry, but I've already had a little rant about that. So otherwise, it's a really good game. Going to work with your Sims is amazing work. Something that's been just called for a long time, and now we actually get it. So that's awesome. And I don't know, I really like it. Firefighting's pretty cool. I've only tried a few of them. Firefighting was probably the coolest one that I did, just because you go and fight fires. It's cool. It's cool. I don't know, but go pick up the game. It's awesome. You can try it out. Do whatever job you want to do. You can be self-employed. You can go to work, or you can just do one of the older jobs. It's totally up to you. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to talk about today. There are links below to a bunch of the information that I was talking about today. Of course, remember to subscribe. The button is above me. If you have not already, I do, these Sims 3 updates, Sims 3 houses. I have an iBlog, all that other fun stuff. You can also check out my video blog, personal blog channel. It's my second channel. There's either a link below, or you can go to the main channel by clicking up there, one of the corners. I don't know where it is. And that'll bring you to my main channel page, and there's a link to it in the banner. So anyway, guys, that's all I have to talk about today. Have a great time simming. If you already have this game, tell me below, what do you think about the game? And if you have a video response to it, link it below, or I'll accept it, of course. And, tell me what you think of this game. If you don't already have the game, go and pick it up. It's a great game. Anyway, guys, see you later.